What's up, everybody? Joe here with Chatt Cats Fishing. Chatt Cats, as my buddy James would say. Back at it here, guys. Been a long time since I've done a full-length video. I think it's been a couple months, I believe. But oh, just got a hit there. But what we're doing, guys, is we're carp fishing. Actually, just doing something different. I mean, as you know, this is primarily a catfishing channel, but I've really started to get into the carp fishing more and more. As you can see, I got a nice pod set here. Spent a buttload of money on this pod. Got it at a Big Carp Tackle. And I'm trying out these new rods. These are the Kuma Avenger carp rods right here. One's paired with the Tundra, and the other's paired with the Avenger reel. And this is just one of my old catfish rods, ugly stick. But yeah, we're fishing South Chickamauga Creek. You guys have seen me fish here before. If you're an avid viewer of my videos, I pulled in an 88-pound blue here last year, 2022. And but this is also a good carp spot. So it's not muddy and high like I would normally be here when I'm catfishing. It's actually pretty low. No current, which is good for the carp. But I was here live on Sunday and caught 3 carp here. I think I had like 2 16-pounders and like a 10-pounder. And these carp do get big, guys. Nowhere near the size of a catfish, but I mean, they're still one of the biggest freshwater fish we have in the Tennessee River. And they do put up a fight. That's why I call them the golden torpedoes. But yeah, we got 3 rods set up, guys. These actually have bite alarms on them, so you can kind of hear it. So that way, if I'm not looking at the rod or if I'm away from my rods, I can hear the alarm go off. Pretty typical for carp fishing. And I can be so far away that I got my remote. I can be walking around this park and I got it here, so I can run to the rod if I need to. But yeah, we're gonna give this some time. I really wanted to scope out the night bite here. I've never fished for carp at night. I've usually done it early morning into the afternoon. So this is pretty new for me, doing the night bite here. We should get something. You know, I've rarely blanked in this spot. So let's see what we can get, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, well, I had to run, but it came off. Just gonna show you what we're doing. Got the pack bait on here with a banana tiger nut and pop-up corn, fake pop-up corn. And then I've added a banana spray to it just to give it a little more kick. Cast this back out. We got 2 big logs right in the middle here, so I'll have to cast this kind of to the left of it. But this rod right here is right in that path. As long as it keeps going this way, we should be fine. There's carp here. I've already seen a couple splashes, so that's good. But yeah, there's definitely carp here. All right, let's try that again. All right, we're hooked up finally. Pretty sure it's a carp. Not a big one, but trying to coax him over here. He's a pretty good fish. Wow, that's a pretty good fish. Holy moly. Did you guys hear that run? I'm not sure how big this fish is, but he's pretty big, I think. Wait, this is a buffalo. Nah, it's a carp. It's a carp. It's a carp. Let me get the net. I don't have my cradle, guys. I put my cradle away because I was packing up and this one had a fish, so. That's a pretty big carp, guys. That is a pretty big carp. There we go. That's not a bad fish, y'all. Seriously, not a bad fish at all. Now, luckily I'm on this dock, so this will not hurt the fish. So that's good. All right, here we go. That's a solid fish right there. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's a solid fish right there. All right, guys, I got to get my cradle real quick and do a picture. He may go 20. Look at that. Look at that belly. That's a beautiful fish right there, though, y'all. Seriously, beautiful. This came on the tiger nut pop-up corn right there. All right, guys, got my cradle here now. All right, I'm gonna say this fish is probably, I mean, you can see him. He's a pretty big fish, but I'm gonna say he's in the 20s. Super stoked on that one. Super stoked. All right, I'm gonna put this fish in this this net right here. So here's what we do with this. We do this. He's not super long, guys, but he's got a belly on him. And then I'm gonna do this. Put him in the water here. You know, we've had him out of the water for a little bit, so give him time to revive here. I mean, he's probably gonna swim out of there. Let's see here. There he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Back to the depths. Good fish. Good fish. Awesome.